Hi everyone, my name is Cathie Allan and I'm here to introduce to you today a brand new positioning tool that we have put on the market called Cathie Allan's Position It, brought to you by the good people at Scor-it-All. What we have here is a wonderful, beautiful board that is great for the card maker and the scrapbooker alike. It will allow you to work with your cling rubber stamps, your wood-handled rubber stamps, and your polymer or clear rubber stamps. It will allow you to align them perfectly, and not only that, because it acts as a repositioner as well, you'll be able to restamp your images over and over and over again in exactly the same positioner, in same position exactly, so that it will open up so many new techniques that you never thought possible before with rubber stamps and ink. When you get your board, what it's going to come with is a positioning piece of acetate, which is going to allow you to not only align your images, see where they're going to go on your project, and even sometimes just to check out if you like your color that you've used to see how it's going to look on your project. But it also comes with two positioners. One is the main positioner, which is affixed to the board with a peg system, and a sub-positioner. Both of these positioners, I'm going to take the main one off here with the pegs. Both positioners have non-slip feet on them. I like to use the main positioner like we have here for my extra large stamps that I have in my collection, and the sub-positioner for all my regular and size stamps. Because they have non-slip feet, that is one of the first things that we've done with these positioners. It's made it so much better and easier to use on your project because most positioners do this. They slide. By adding non-slip feet, you can see how much better that is going to be for working on your project when it's staying in its place. This, when you're working with the main positioner on your board, you're simply going to insert a peg, and you can do that from the top, and you're going to secure that main positioner onto the board. Once you have that onto the board, you can see we've got 3 pegs here that are holding it very securely. Good news is you only actually have to have 2. So if we want to take one out so that we can work on longer sheets of paper, it's all good. The other thing that we've done is we've made the board much larger, the baseboard much larger, and it has an absolutely beautiful grid on there so that when I'm setting up my paper, you can see using the grid, I can easily see that my paper is on my board square. But it also allows me to work on scrapbook pages as well, as I am not only a card maker, like I said before, but an avid scrapbooker, and I embrace these two art forms to be as one. I'm playing with paper. Now, because we have this larger baseboard, the issue with the other positioners and repositioners that were on the market is we always had to work just here in this corner. Notice what happened here. I took a wood-handled stamp and I came into the corner and went down on my project very easily, because that's the other thing we've done. All of the positioners, the sub-positioners and the main positioners are much thicker, so that I'm not coming in contact with my project before I want to, so I can engage the corner way up here and then come down. That is a huge, huge improvement. But the other thing that we've done is we've made these wonderful sub-positioners, because what if I don't want to be in that corner? What if I wanted to come in a little bit? Simply put in your sub-positioner, give it a tug into the corner, and again, come in a little bit further. Now, your kit comes with one sub-positioner, but you can buy more, which is awesome, because now, as you can see, we can move into our project, and move into our project, and move in to our project. These are a delight. The system is the most complete, most versatile positioner that is on the market. We have also made this unit, when you get it, you'd look at it and most people think it's going to be heavy because positioners and repositioners up until now have been very heavy. This one weighs under a pound, so it is very, very light. So if you want to throw a few in your suitcase and get on the airline, you won't go over the weight restrictions on your on your flight. What this positioner does is open up so many projects. The first thing that I do want to show you, and I want you to watch for, there is another chapter. You'll see that on my stamps and on my handles, I have something called a Cathie handle. You'll probably want to check that chapter out because this is a very unique thing I do with my stamps and actually stamp pads and handles. But for the first project that is going to come up, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to take an open coloring book image, stamp and color on black paper, on dark paper. That is something that was not achieved easily before.